All right, hello. Welcome to the Houston Shortwave Listening YouTube channel. I'm up in Huntsville, Texas at my brother's house. We're going to do a radio comparison on AM or medium wave. There's not much on the shortwave bands at the moment. So we have four radios. You want to tell them what these are?
Yeah, this is the Tecsun PL880. This is an older model, Sony ICF-SW7600G. That's the Qodosen DX286. And the Tecsun was PL368. Okay.
So we have them all tuned to this station on 700. It's up out of Tomball, Texas. I'm not exactly sure how far that is from Huntsville.
About 60 miles, 50, 60 miles maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to test just using the whip and then have an external antenna we'll plug in to see what difference that makes,
Here's the Tecsun PL880.
I'll give you one other quick one. The Green New Deal stuff. What is going on here?
Come on.
There's like billions and billions of dollars. And like you said, it's pretty simple. We won the election. So why, I guess that they passed a law before to like...
Okay, now the Sony ICF-SW7600G.
We're not funding this nonsense. And that'll help us pay for the Golden Dome that you mentioned.
More
That'll
interference.
pay for no tax on tips. Because we have to be honest as well, that when you say no tax on tips, there's less revenue.
I guess since this is AM, I guess the built-in ferrite
So I got one way to do it.
antenna, maybe the positioning might affect them the way they're positioned too.
Qodosen DX286.
I don't even know Thomas Massey, and I don't agree with a lot of the stuff he does going against Trump and other things. But he's been out there saying, why are we funding this? And again, I don't know him. I'm not carrying his water. But Thomas
So
Massey's right.
we're picking this frequency because it was kind of one of the few that we could pick up on the whip.
And by the way, I don't know if you read it, Ed. The Tax Foundation did the good.
So let's try the Tecsun PL368. So I noticed with this one, depending on how it's turned, it will affect the signal. So this way, it is still not quite as strong. Let's try them with the external antenna plugged in.
Yeah, this is the external antenna. It's a delta loop antenna.
We're not going to break out of that.
Without the external antenna.
That's what the Republican Party is admitting. If you want bold thinking, don't come to
Surprisingly, they made it worse.
And maybe that antenna jack doesn't work on the
Versus America last, and you're
for
right.
AM on that. I'm not sure.
Stop the old ways of Washington. Again, I don't want to be glass half empty.
This is the Sony.
But this could be so much better.
Made a pretty big
Yeah,
difference.
it got rid of that static and
Who like Donald Trump are
noise a
gonna
lot.
say, I'm worried that Collins and Murkowski are going to make this worse. Let's hope that with public pressure, they make this worse. And it's good tax stuff.
Qodosen.
They're saying is they want more fiscal sanity. So if John Thune can work, and he's got Cornyn and some of the people you don't love in that conference,
really made a
who
difference
probably
with
are
an
for more
external
spending.
antenna.
But bottom line is, I also think some of these Democrats from Trump-friendly red states who are facing the voters movement, all the Democrats voted no.
It's without not really very clear.
Democrats looking in the Senate
Yeah, made
at
a big
having
difference
to run
with the
statewide somewhere that
external
Donald Trump
medium
won
wave
big
antenna.
last time. Possible. That maybe would be friendly to this stuff. So let's hope springs eternal. Yeah.
Let's try, what was that other, let me pause it. All right, we're going to try to pick up a local Huntsville station on 1490 kilohertz. So it should be coming in pretty clear on all the radios.
This is the Tecsun PL880.
Memorial Day Super Show, bigger and better than ever. Talking about Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
No kind of external antenna.
Huge markdown. Lots of savings on solid wood furniture.
Sony ICF-SW 7600G.
Buy your furniture today. Gallery Furniture delivers to your home. Free tonight at Media Financial. Of course, Gallery Furniture saves you in, delivers your furniture free.
Qodosen DX286.
Money you so generously give. The Good Shepherd mission is helping over 600 local families with groceries and feeding over 2,000 hot meals each month. The Good Shepherd mission is sleeping folks to the max.
Tecsun PL368.
Your money really does stay in Huntsville to help local residents. We appreciate your help in stocking our food bank and helping your local mission of ministry by helping your community to feed, clothe, shelter, counsel,
They all
and
seem
change
pretty
lives.
comparable to me. I like the sound of the Qodosen. It just seemed a little fuller or something. But yeah, they all do the job on a strong signal. Let's see if we can find something else to compare. So we have another frequency. This is 740. I think it's KPRC. This is out of Houston, Texas. So how far is that?
Like 60.
60 miles away. A little, not as far as Tomball.
Okay, so Tecsun PL880.
Running out of money before you run out of line. So for your free customized 4-point Social Security, thrift, tax, and income for life analysis, be one of the first 10 callers to start right now at 1-800-636-033.
You know, the Sony.
Or online, SaveMoneyWithScottMann.com. If you're over 50 with $500,000 or more, you may be effectively retired and just don't know it. Okay, the second step to protecting yourself from your Social Security benefits being cut.
Qodosen DX286.
Income neither of you can outlive in retirement. Number 2, don't fix claims in the stock market. This is a downward retirement income jet spiral. You lose all leverage. It forces you to take
Tecsun PL368.
Let's say you have your $1 million saved.
So I'm going to twist this a little bit.
You're 1 year from retirement.
So just a thought, maybe these are more oriented this way, so I don't know if the ferrite rod in here are like this, and this is up and down. But that does seem to make, it seems a little bit better there. But let's see with an external antenna.
Tecsun PL880 without.
This is a little Qodosen here. We call this Qodosen furnace.
I don't think that antenna jack plugs into the AM circuit. Doesn't really seem to be helping at all.
500 grand invested. The market goes up for 2 years.
Probably can read up on that.
Yeah, don't know about that. Sony.
Not a real game. No. The next year he takes a 25% loss to .com bubble burst
Maybe a
and a
little difference.
15%
Yeah, a little
loss
difference.
September 11th. Before he knows it, that big gain is a real loss. He's now at about $400,000. $100,000 is gone. If he loses 40%.
See the Qodosen.
The money comes back. It takes 5 years. He's back to about $680,000 again by